So what we have here is a Radio Shack digital piano, or whatever, electronic piano, and I don't know exactly what year it's from, but it is an older version. And today I'm going to be repairing this piano. So it's got a bit of a backstory. When I want to say 8 or 9 years old, I was rummaging around my grandmother's attic and I found this, and it had belonged to my cousin from when she took piano lessons, and my grandma let me have it. And then I had it for a long while, and then when I was about 9, I want to say, I took it apart and I kind of broke it. Well, I was kind of ticked off about this, but later on, another cousin of mine wanted to take piano lessons, and his grandma is real into piano. She actually plays the one at our church, and she took this one and repaired it, and he used it for a while. Well, however, by this time I lost the AC adapter that went into the piano, and so as of now I have no way to power it unless I want to buy quadrillion D batteries, which would probably only power it for 6 hours at best. So I'm going to be hot wiring another DC power supply into it, and I hope not to break it this time, because when I was 9 years old I just took stuff apart and didn't know anything about electronics at all. But now that I have a better knowledge of it, I hope I can do this properly. So I'm going to flip the piano over. And you probably saw my junk over there. And on the back is this cover, and it's got a bunch of screws. A couple of them are actually missing from the holes. But to disassemble this whole thing, you have to unscrew all those screws. It's already got a power supply. This piano is powered off of 9 volts. However, I could not find a 9 volt adapter. The best I could find was this 7 volt adapter. And so like I said, we're going to be disassembling the piano and then hot wiring the power supply, hopefully, and getting this done right. So I'll be right back when I'm done unscrewing all these screws. I thought this was kind of interesting. I haven't completely taken it apart yet. That's the circuit board under the piano keys. As a matter of fact, if I press one, there it is. It's hard to find stuff on this camera, but you can see I'm pressing it. And I believe it triggers a little button under the circuit board. If that's what I can remember from the time I took it apart and almost ruined it. But I'm not done taking it apart yet, so let me finish that off. Got all the screws out, and I'm sure there'd be a lot more than just that if all of them were in there. Which back then, you could tell that they made something out of like these pianos were made out of something. I gibbered up my speech there. I'm going to pull off this back cover here, if I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's held together with ribbon cables, and we have the back of the piano. So that's what we're going to be working with. And I'm going to scout for the power supply just a second. Well, this just makes me feel really dumb. There was a regular 9 volt, like little, little plug like that to it, when I thought it was some proprietary thing with wires going from it. I guess my memory's not as good as it used to be. So, I will have to find an adapter to fit in that, and then I'll wire it to my 7 volt power supply, and hopefully I can get this to work. Which I just want to go around the inside of this piano for a minute, and it's really cool. You can see where a couple of the connections have been resoldered on after the trauma that I did to it, like right there. And then there's one I saw somewhere over here. See if you can identify it. You can probably see it. It's that one right there, I believe. But you probably can't see my finger either. So I'm going to go search for an adapter, and then maybe this piano will be fixed, and I'm going to have to reassemble it too. So yeah. found one that fits in it. It fits just fine. Probably can't see it. I'm gonna grab some lighting real quick. This is starting to look like a really crappy video. This is my lighting light I have right here. It's a little Hade lamp or however you pronounce it. So there you go. That's what it looks like. And now I'm gonna strip the wires on that and put in the power supply. And then finally we'll plug up the piano and see if it works. And if it does, we might just play a couple songs on it. I have great news. The piano has been repaired. At first I didn't think the LED screen on it would work too well under 7 volts, or I mean to say LCD. But it actually does. It actually powers on and works just fine. Well, let's see here. I had to press the power button a couple times at first to get it. Oh, well, it would help to plug it in a bunch. Yes, that would help very much. So you can see, it powers on and works. So, let me get my bearings straight on how to remember how to play this, and probably mount the camera, and we'll play a couple tunes on it. So, now we're going to play a couple songs on it. So let's see here. I'm going to kind of sit off to the side so I can reach it properly. Let me cut that back on. There we go, perfect. I'm sorry you can't see the LCD screen. It's got that annoying blue-black light. I meant backlight, and you cannot turn it off. So I do apologize for that. Let's see here. What track do we want to play? Let's see here, 100 Rhythms. Let's go with Europop. So, to do that, you enter on the keypad the number, which will be 01. Oh, wait. I forgot you have to switch it to rhythm. 01. Okay. And now to start it, you do the intro. And let's see here, I don't remember how to adjust the volume. Crap. Yeah, oh, here it is. And it's working properly. However, the camera doesn't pick it up well. But, since it's a bit under volt, every time the speakers make a beat, the screen dims slightly. But it's not too much of a problem. At least features everything's working. So this is the intro. I can play some music. Disclaimer, I have no idea how to play piano. What the heck? You're kidding me. It's like it got undervolted or something. And now it'll attempt to turn on and not want to. There it goes. I'm going to try and find 9 volts as soon as I can. Let's see if regular piano will play. Regular piano is fine as long as you don't stress it too much. I think you can see it over to the side. The power light right there also dims a little bit when the key is pressed. Huh. Let's try changing a couple settings on it. Maybe the chord will help. Like I said, I know freaking nothing about a piano. Let's do the pitch bend a little bit. Remember, Tom, don't press it too hard. And now it's having problems. There it goes. I don't know if you can hear that. I did the pitch bend a little bit. Maybe I just shouldn't stress the speakers too hard. Maybe it's just a matter of turning the speakers down. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yeah, it works if you have the speakers at like halfway. Or not. Basically, this thing is tragically undervolted. I thought it would work, but obviously not. So I kind of overestimated this. There's another pitch bend if you can hear it. There we go. I think I got it loud enough. Let's do another rhythm real quick. See if the volume doesn't affect that. Let's do American rock. So let's see here. Rhythm 30. Now let's see. I was trying not to hit the keys too hard, but that happens. Let's do another beat. Let's do rock. Crap. Maybe I shouldn't be saying crap so much. And I just said it again. Boogie. If I press it hard enough, the power LED actually goes completely off. Well, it also makes me wonder if the AC adapter up there may be getting a little overloaded, like a computer power supply does. Let's see if it's abnormally hot. Nope. So it's just a matter of the poor piano being undervolted. So hopefully maybe in another video, or probably the next one, I'll find a 9-volt power supply and we'll do some real stuff on this piano. But for now, I'll see you later.